What's up, what's up, what's up? I want to welcome you guys to Speak Loud and Proud. I'm Iko Finesse. Before I get into this video, man, could you guys please subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on no information, no updates. If you're new to the channel, I created this platform to be a helpful tool to anybody looking to transition and don't know where to start, because myself, I was very lost when I first started transitioning. So I definitely want to help those who are in the need of help to start their journey, and to also give and show some type of understanding to those on the outside who don't understand the lifestyle we live. Alright, if that makes any sense. I've been trying to get this blog done for like the past 2 weeks. I've been having so much going on, from working to DJing to homeowner issues. So I just been having a lot going on. I finally got a free day of nothing to do, so definitely had time to share this information. Because when I started sharing that I was in the process, of course I had a few people reach out and ask me, what's the process, where do they start, on getting it done, because this is one of the steps that's very important to us when we transition, is to see that new name or to see that new mark on our license. You know what I'm saying? So this process means a lot. So I was actually supposed to have this done last year, the beginning of the year, but as you guys know, I lost my mom right after the top surgery, so that really pushed a lot of my personal things to the side, because I had to get a lot done after my mom's death. So finally was able to do everything I need to do. I wanted to wait until after I got my new license, wait till I got my new birth certificate, but my court hearing isn't till October, and I didn't want to wait that long, so I at least want to give you guys the information that you will need to have to at least get a court hearing, or to at least get the judge to sign off for you to be able to get your name changed and your mark changed. My situation, my process is a little different because I don't have to do a name change. Iko is my legal birth name. Finesse is my legal birth name that my mom gave me. Shout out to Mom Dukes. So it pretty much can go for either sex. I definitely didn't want to change my name, just my mark. It's two ways you can go about it. You're gonna need the same paperwork. The only paperwork I didn't need was the name change paperwork. But I'm still gonna go through everything, because I know the majority of you guys are gonna have to change your name, because of course you're probably given a female name or a male name. Some names can go for both, like mine. Some don't. So I'm still gonna go through every step of what you would need. It's just the I actually have one of my homeboys who's actually going through the same process, and he was told something different. So I'm still going to go through both ways of processing it. My way was quicker, so I'm gonna go through my way first, and if my way doesn't work and you have to go through SLED, then I mean, it is what it is. With my homeboy, he was told, we're in the state of South Carolina. Some states may be different. I'm not sure. Just do your research before you start. We're in the state of South Carolina. He was told that SLED would have to run his background check, and that he couldn't get it on his own. I don't know if it's because of the courthouse he's dealing with or what, but I didn't have to do it that way. I was able to pull my background check myself, and my family court took it. I'm in a small county. So, first and foremost, if you're doing a name change, you will have to contact SLED, the South Carolina State SLED Department, for them to send you your name change information packet. Once you get that packet, it's going to come in a brown envelope. So you can't go into SLED. So you will have to call them, tell them you need a name change packet. They'll ask for your name and ask for your address. And I did this because at first, of course, I didn't know where to start. I'm new to this. When you call, when you tell them that you need the name change packet, this is what you're going to get in the mail. All right, in this envelope, you're gonna get a name change information sheet, and they're gonna give you a fingerprint card, and of course the envelope to mail this back. So with this, you're gonna fill it out. It just asks for your name, what your birth name is, what you're trying to change it to. You're gonna send them a $25 money order, and they're gonna run your background check, your criminal background check, and they're gonna run your sex offender registry search. All right. So once you fill this out, you mail this back to SLED. All right. When it comes to your fingerprints, you would take this card. I didn't take mine because they gave me one when I got there. But you take this to your local sheriff's department, and they do your fingerprints. I think with Newberry, I didn't pay but $5. And she asked me how many copies I wanted. I got 2 just in case. I didn't even take this with me. I didn't even, because this didn't come in the mail to after the fact. I just went ahead and went and got my fingerprints. So if you want SLED to run your background check, you can. I didn't. What I did, I went on sledsc.org. They got a tab on there for background check. Gave them my information. Of course, you gotta have a debit or credit card. I was charged $26. I forgot what the $1 filing thing was or whatever. I paid $26. Gave them all my information, and my background check came up because I got 2 little misdemeanors from when I was a teen. You know, making dumb decisions, whatever. But I got it right then and there. I printed off you can print off as many as you want to. I think I printed off at least like 3 of them, 3 copies in case, you know, I lost it, whatever, because I'm clumsy. And that's what it looks like. Your SLED arrest record comes up. That's what I did. I went to my local sheriff's department, and they did my fingerprints because, like I said, this hadn't even came in the mail yet because they was taking forever to send it. And so I just went and got my fingerprints from the sheriff's department, and I got that the same day. So once I did that, so I got my background check, I got my fingerprints. The next step, you're going to need some forms. When you first type in, you know, transgender change, whatever, one of the websites that's going to come up is called transequality.org. I found this website when my homeboy, I had another homeboy who went through the process, who got everything done. He sent me the same site when I asked him. That site didn't really help me. It may help you. It didn't really help me. So I just kept doing my research, and I came across eforms.com. eforms.com, when you go on that website, it's going to come up like, I'm going to type it in real quick. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but it's going to come up like this. So in that top bar, you're going to type in name change. Once you type in name change, you're going to click on that first little thing. I think it say name change, how to legally change your name. And then so once you search that, it's going to ask for your state. So it's going to come up, and then you're going to click your state, which I'm in South Carolina. And so table of contents, you're going to do, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's going to say name change. It's not marriage, it's not divorce, just the name change. So all the steps come up, and this was very helpful for me. Like I said, damn, hold on. Of course, the first step, background, and I just went over the background process. You're going to have to contact SLED. I didn't print off this form and send it to SLED. They got it to where you can. It probably can work that way as well if you don't want to wait for SLED to send you the form. I don't know. I skipped that part for the background check because I had already went on SLED and got it myself. So I don't know if that name change form is going to be the same, but it got the actual address that you would send it to. Oh no, this is a different web. This is a different. They gave you a different one, but I got my own, so I didn't contact SLED for them to do anything. The second step is the DSS. It's called a consent to release information form. Basically, like I said, if you're doing this on your own and you're not going through SLED, you print this form out, fill it out. Basically what it's doing is running and make sure you're not on the sex offender list and doing a run to make sure your name isn't attached to any child abuse cases or whatever like that. For that form, you have to mail it to DSS. I didn't physically take it out there. I guess because of COVID and stuff going on, I didn't even try. I sent this form off with an $8 money order because you got to pay an $8 money order search fee. I got this form back within a week. It didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. I got it back within a week. So you're going to need that. The second step is going to show you the petition name change form. The conviction paper, basically that one is to, oh yeah, they gave me that in court. Oh, that's the background. You don't even need, you're not even going to need that. You're going to need the petition name change. You're going to need that if you're changing your name. And this is an important form, the request hearing form. You're going to need that. And you're going to need the family court cover sheet to fill out. You just self-explanatory, fill it out. I had to check the bottom one because it was for others and I just was doing a gender change, so you're going to need that. With those forms, you don't have to, if you don't know exactly what to put, you can just, as long as you have those forms, even if you don't have it, the courthouse gonna give it to you. But I want to make sure I had everything, and I kept everything in an envelope. So yeah, for all your paperwork, just go on eforms.com, type in name change, pick your state, and it's gonna give you all the papers that you need. Alright. So once I got all of that, once I got back the consent form from DSS, oh, you're also gonna need a letter from your doctor. A lot of people was thinking, oh, I thought I had to have bottom surgery or some type of surgery to be able to change it. You don't. If you've had top surgery, the surgeon's office is gonna automatically give you one. Cause at first I thought I was gonna need a form from my doctor that's doing my testosterone. I thought I was gonna need her consent, and I didn't. Even when I reached out to her, because I forgot I had the letter from my surgeon. When I reached out to her, she was like, oh, I normally wait up to a year before I give out that form. And I'm like, a year? I ain't finna wait that long because I don't look female. And for safety measures and stuff, I would rather have I need my mark changed now. And it didn't dawn on me till later that you got that letter from your surgeon. So you're going to need that too. So let's do the rundown again. Background check. Fingerprints. Consent to release form. The form you will fill out to state that you don't owe any child support alimony, which is on eforms.com. You're going to need your original birth certificate, request hearing form, family cover sheet, and your driver's license. And like I said, all these forms you can get off eforms.com. Alright. So if you want to do it yourself, get your own background check. You can do it my way. If for whatever reason the court tell you that you got to let SLED do it, then you will have to have SLED send you the name change form and send it back to them and let them run it. Or you can try and pull it off, which is on eforms.com, and send it that way. Like I said, everybody process is different. You can't go off what somebody else went through because it may not work for you. Because that's basically what happened with me and one of my other homeboys. He was told that he had to let SLED run it, which I don't know why. It don't make sense, but I don't know if it's because he's changing his name or not. But once you get all that paperwork, you take it to your family court. They process everything. You will need a $150 money order for the filing fee. And once I gave them all the information, I did all this on a Tuesday. I had my hearing date in the mail. It came to me that Friday. So it didn't take long for me to get a hearing at all. I had another homeboy who he had to keep calling because they wouldn't give him a court date, and they ended up just writing it off and giving him the paper that he needed to take to the DMV to get his license changed. So, like I said, everybody process is different. You can't go off what happened to somebody else. That's why I'm giving y'all a rundown on how I did it and what happened with other guys that tried to do it. You know, what happened when they did it their way. So if you guys got any questions whatsoever, please comment below this video. I also have, guys that DM me on Instagram, DM me on Facebook, and I can try to answer any questions you may need because I know it's a lot of ways you can do it, and that's a lot of information I just gave y'all. I hope I didn't leave nothing out. I don't think I did. But yeah, I got my court hearing. Like I said, is October 1st, which is a 15-minute, time with the judge or whatever to get them to give me my form that I need to take to the DMV. So, yeah, that was a lot. I hope I covered everything, because I ain't gonna lie. I done shot this video like 2 or 3 different times because I either keep getting interrupted or my camera acting crazy or, noise in the background, whatever. So, again, if you guys got any questions, please comment below the video or DM me, and I will answer it the best of my abilities. How I end every video, if it's not hurting you or harming others, do what makes you happy, man. Life is short. Stay cleaning your hands and wearing your face masks and all that good stuff. I hope everybody is, Gucci on that end. I am Iko Finesse, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.